What's going on, everyone? It's time for another found footage horror film review. Today we're going to talk about Raw File. It was released sometime in 2025 and it's directed by Aaron Dobson. This is his only film, and it's about a investigative journalist and her cameraman who live streams their investigations, and they go to this apartment complex where some weird happenings have been happening, and they go to investigate a missing person. And as they get there, they uncover some darker secrets that the tenants are hiding, and some really dark entities living in the apartment building. So this had some really cool ideas in it and stuff. It had a pretty cool premise and stuff. It's a little slow in the beginning, but as you get to uncover with the investigator of what's actually going on and you experience some of the paranormalish stuff that's happening, it goes really crazy in this film, and it does have some pretty interesting ideas. But the way they had to execute it with this low budget found footage style, it was just ended up becoming super hokey, cheesy, and a little bit ridiculous in some scenes. The effects in it are pretty cheesy looking and not the best. But still, for what it is, it definitely has some elements of that would keep some people on edge and definitely might even scare some people. But for me, it was pretty standard, but still, it still had some really cool ideas, just not enough budget to execute it. It was a little higher because it felt like Quarantine, the American remake of Quarantine, basically done, but with some more paranormal stuff in it. And the way it just came off was just a little bit cheesy and stuff. There's certain parts where the characters are taking it really seriously, and then they're not. And it kind of made it feel disjointed. Also, this film's an hour and 45 minutes. It's pretty long, but still, it held my attention for a while and stuff. It takes a little bit to get going and stuff, but you kind of need that to build characters so you can feel the impact later on in the story, which for the most part, it did that pretty well. And it does that throughout most of the film. Most of the characters are actually surprisingly developed, not too bad. There is some that make some really ridiculous decisions in it, and it kind of obviously alters it. The acting, some people are saying, is terrible. I thought it wasn't too bad, but it still wasn't the best. But that's what you get for these independent films. Yeah, so for the most part, I thought this film was actually an unique style, and the way they approached it was done pretty interestingly. But the finished product itself is a little clunky. It has very weird decision makings with the effects and everything that just makes it go from so serious to so ridiculous, and it was kind of hard to get past that. And yeah, so overall, I give this film probably a 2, just for what it is and stuff. Has some cool ideas, but not the right way to execute it in the circumstances that they're given. So, but still, I do appreciate that they really try to go above and beyond in this one, not just play it ultra safe. So, yeah, if you do want to, this sounds like something you want to check out. It is on Tubi, so you can watch it for free. I'll link it down below, so you can watch it for free down there. Also, link down below is my Instagram, so I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my stories. You put the film title in there, and some fun factor history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox is down below. Derek P Reviews, that's where I post my first star rating right after watching the film. Some of my Twitter's down below at Reviews on Squid Eric. So follow me on those platforms. Stay in loop with this channel. Like this video, share so more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any. If you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service I want to hear my opinions on in the future, comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hope you find something weird, obscure, and odd that I probably never thought of checking out together. And also, hear my opinions on popular films have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because we're going to do a classic sci-fi film that I've never seen before, Logan's Run, in the next review. So make sure you tune in for that. Watch out for all those haunted apartment complexes, which is caused by human stupidity. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.